Thanks for tuning into the channel. Today I wanted to make a video talking about some of the things you can do if you have a little bit of money left over after you pay all your expenses. Now, I get it. Some of you may be watching this and be saying, "I don't have any money left over after you pay all your expenses." And if that's the case, all I can recommend is finding some additional sources of income. It doesn't hurt to have another income. So, if you have a 9 to 5, that's great. But if you can do something on your days off, maybe at night, maybe on weekends, or maybe you work nights, then in the morning, whenever you're free, try to see what you can do to create an income and take that money that you're making, right, and save it. And also find things that you can invest in to make it grow for you so it can be more in the future. That way you don't always have to depend on a 9 to 5. Now you may be wondering, what do I do? Do I have any side incomes? I do. I do Turo. It's spelled Turo. It's a car sharing platform. If you've seen some of the videos that I have, I love cars. I like talking about cars, but I also want to have a channel that talks more than that. I don't want to just always talk about Turo and cars. I also want to talk about investing. Investing, I believe, is very important. I want to share some of the investments I do in hopes that it'll help you. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything that I do, there is a risk involved. Doing Toro, there's risk, right? So if you're wondering what that is because you never heard of it, go ahead and Google it. Go on the website, check it out. If you're curious what I use, check out the description box. I have a link there. You can click it. You can see some of the things that I use for the cars I have on Toro and basically everything that I use. So if you're thinking about joining the platform, you can see my no smoking stickers, my car detailing products, all those things are on there and they could definitely help you. Or even if you're a Toro host, you can still check it out. No matter what, go ahead, check it out if you're curious. But yeah, that's one of the side incomes I have is doing Toro outside of my 9 to 5. I think it's very important because you want to make more money than just your expenses. So that way you can save and that money that you're saving have a purpose with it. So it's very important to have a rainy day fund, right? Let's say you get fired, something happens, you want to have some money stashed away to cover some expenses till you can get back up on your feet. But once you've done that, you want to have what are you going to do with the other money? Are you going to just keep saving? I wouldn't recommend that. What I would do is start investing. And one of the ways is the easiest way I think to invest is opening up a brokerage account. Open a brokerage account, put some money into it, and start investing. Now, investing is risky because if you don't know what you're doing, you can definitely lose a lot of money. Now, I'm not a pro, but basically what I do, I buy, hold. I don't buy and try to make money that same day or short term. I buy and hold. And what I invested in one of the stocks I have, which is actually an ETF that tracks the S&P 500, is SPLG. Go ahead, Google it, look into it. That ETF has done really well for me. I've had it for a while. I buy more shares every month because I make sure to invest every month. And the market's like a roller coaster, right? It's up and down, but I'm buying every month, no matter if it's up or down, because I understand that the market's gonna go up and down, right? There's always things going on in the world that's gonna affect the stock market. When the stock market's down, it's actually the best time to buy, especially if you're holding, because eventually it should go up if you're buying into good companies. Again, the reason I say the ETF, SPLG, is already diversified for you. So you don't have to worry about it's not just buying one stock where all your money is just in this one company. This is diversified for you. You basically don't have to worry about anything. It's already getting managed for you and everything. You just want to make sure you're putting money into it. If you actually do try this out, make sure that the dividends that it pays out, you even reinvest that because your goal should be growing your shares into it. Now, I do want to let you know there's a risk. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make money. I'm just sharing that for me, it's gone well. And that's one of the ETFs that I have. I'm sharing this with you so you can do some research and try to change your financial situation and hopefully improve it. If you're finding this helpful, smash the like button. If you like to see more videos like this, me talking about what I do, talking about my side hustles, let me know. Also, I talked about Toro. You may be watching this. You may not be a car person, right? We're all different. And we also have our similarities, but not everyone's into cars. Not everyone would do Toro. You may be more of a, a handyman type of person, or you may be more creative and you like painting, or you might like you love animals, so you might want to do dog walking, right? These are just some ideas. There's plenty of things that you can do no matter if you're a guy or girl. You could make things and put it on Etsy or on eBay or do a Shopify store. There's so many things that you can do. Be creative. Nowadays, you have so many ways to make money that I don't understand why you wouldn't want to have an additional source of income. A lot of people just focus on their 9 to 5, and once they're out of their job, they just think about relaxing or having fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. I understand you want to have a life outside of work and you want to spend it with friends, family, and things like that. I'm not saying not to do that, but I'm saying think of some ways that you can make money outside of your 9 to 5, because some of us don't even love our 9 to 5. So you can maybe make you may have a passion that you can do outside of your job, start making money, and may grow into a business that you like more than your 9 to 5, and you may be able to leave your 9 to 5 and make more money doing something you really like. Who knows, right? So basically, I just want to get your mind going of possibilities that you may not be aware of. I'm trying to open up your mind. I'm trying to give you ideas of what you can do too with your money. What about if you are making more money than you're spending and you don't know what to do with it, right? You don't want to just save it all. You want to invest some of it. You just got to be careful when you invest, because anytime you invest, there are risks. But I share this because I want people to be successful. I want people to leave me comments letting me know what they're doing. I want this channel to be an opportunity for us to come together, learn, share things with one another so we can all prosper. And if you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me some comments down below. And if you're curious about Toro, check out that description box. Again, I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.